You have probably learned the general rule that says Spanish adjectives go after the nouns. Follow the nouns, they modify. But we don't always follow the easy rule. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi nombre es Paula y soy profesora de español. In today's video, we're talking about Spanish adjectives. This video is going to be in English because this might help Spanish beginners students as well. Okay, so first of all, what's an adjective? An adjective describes a noun, modifies a noun. And you have probably learned the general rule that says Spanish adjectives go after the nouns. Follow the nouns, they modify. For instance, el carro rojo, la mujer bonita, tengo los ojos marrones, la camisa barata, la comida venezolana, el vino francés. So here, rojo, bonita, marrones, barata, venezolana, francés are the adjective, and carro, mujer, ojos, camisa, comida, y vino are the nouns. And as you can see, all these adjectives follow the nouns. But we don't always follow the easy rule. And that's why today we're focusing on the exceptions. When adjective precedes a noun, when the adjective goes before the noun, they modify. I'll show you 5 types of adjective that goes before the noun they describes, okay? And then I'll show you few adjectives that change meaning whether they are placed before or after the noun, okay? So let's start with the 5 types of adjectives that precede the nouns. The first one are known as possessive adjectives. These are easy. We're talking about mi, tú, su, nuestro, vuestro, su. So you could say mi casa, tu casa, nuestra casa. So here, why I'm using nuestra? Because casa is feminine, okay? If we talk about car, which is carro, a masculine noun, I would say nuestro carro. Okay, so nuestro, vuestro is the only one that changed the O to A when describing a feminine noun. All right, and what about if I want to say my cars? So more than one. I would say mis carros, or tus carros, nuestros carros, sus carros, vuestros carros, and so on. Okay? So they always precede the noun. They always go before the noun, just like in English. The second type are the demonstrative adjectives. What are those? Pretty simple, and I'm sure you have learned those. We're talking about este, esta, estos, estas, ese, esa, esos, esas, aquel, aquella, aquellos, aquellas. For instance, este video es interesante. Esos libros son viejos. Yo vivo en aquella casa roja. So all these little words precede the nouns they describe, okay? Again, just like in English. Next, we have adjectives that express quantity. What do I mean by that? Adjectives like mucho, poco, suficiente, alguno, todo, y otro. Let's see some examples. Alfonso no tiene mucho dinero. Estoy preparando mucha comida para muchas personas. Hay poca gente en el bar. Yo tengo pocos amigos. Él gana suficiente dinero. ¿Hay alguna farmacia cerca? Algún día iré a Egipto. Él me llama todas las noches. Ella escucha música todo el día. Yo quiero otro carro. ¿Me puede traer otra cerveza, por favor? And a quick reminder here. When we use otro, meaning another, we don't use indefinite articles. So we wouldn't say, ¿me trae una otra cerveza, por favor? That's not correct, okay? Me trae otra cerveza. Yo quiero un otro carro. Yo quiero otro carro, okay? Cuidado ahí. The other group of adjective is those that express next and last. Próximo y último. They always go before the noun. For instance, voy a viajar el próximo año. Quizá la próxima vez. El último mes del año es diciembre. La última en la carrera fue Claudia. And now I ask you, ¿a dónde fuiste en tus últimas vacaciones? Let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about two frequently used adjectives, bueno and malo, good and bad. Here's the thing. You can place this adjective either before or after the noun, okay? Both are correct. They don't change the meaning, all right? So it's up to you where to place it, okay? Just keep in mind that when we use bueno and malo before a singular masculine noun, we drop the final O. So they become buen and mal. All right? Let's see some examples. Este niño es un buen estudiante. Su hermana es una buena estudiante. Ellos son buenos estudiantes. Ellos tienen buenas profesoras. Tengo una mala noticia. Hoy es un mal día. Ella tiene malos recuerdos de sus últimas vacaciones. As you can see in all my examples, I'm using this adjective before the nouns. Why? Because in my opinion, and this is my personal opinion, it sounds better. It sounds more natural and more common, okay? But that's my opinion. Again, as I told you, both ways are correct. You could place it before or after the noun. At the end of the day, it's up to you which one to pick, all right? And last but not least, por último, pero no menos importante, let me show you some adjectives that change meaning depending on whether they follow or precede the noun they describe, okay? I'll show you 5 of the most common ones, but keep in mind the list is longer, all right? Número 1, grande, grande. Before the noun, it means great, but after the noun, it means big. For instance, él es un gran hombre versus él es un hombre grande. Ella es una gran mujer. Ella es una mujer grande. And the last example, ellos fueron los grandes héroes de la historia. Number 2, viejo, viejo. Let's take a look at these examples. Los viejos amigos and los amigos viejos. So in the first one, we are referring to friends that you have known for a long time. And in the second one, it's just old friends, speaking about age, okay? So a big difference to keep in mind. Next we have antiguo. Antiguo. Before the noun, it means old or ancient. After the noun, it means previous or last. So you could say, extraño mi antigua casa, aunque era una casa antigua. Extraño mi antigua casa, aunque era una casa antigua. Número 4. Pobre. Pobre. Before the noun, it means poor or unfortunate, okay? And after the noun, it means poor, but in the sense of not having money. For instance, el pobre niño perdió a su mamá. El pobre niño perdió a su mamá. Ella se casó con un hombre pobre. Ella se casó con un hombre pobre. And the last one, number 5, is único. Único. Before the noun, it means only. But after the noun, it means unique. For instance, ella es la única mujer en la oficina. Ella es la única mujer en la oficina. Ella es una mujer única. Es una gran mujer. Ella es una mujer única. Es una gran mujer. As I told you before, there are a few more adjectives on the list, but these are pretty much the most common ones, alright? That's it for today. I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and feel free to leave in the comments down below your examples. Te mando un beso enorme, cuídate y nos vemos en el próximo video. ¡Chao!